Welcome to GZR, Ground Zero Radio, the very best of Orange County's original music scene and beyond.
Beyond.
You're definitely in the beyond area.
Welcome to the beyond area. Extra in the house.
So cool.
Right.
Yeah, my buddy's here.
Welcome to the show, guys.
It's like having the whole family here.
I know, right? This is just like it's a family night.
Family night.
Yeah. So you guys want to introduce yourselves?
Bill, this is Bill.
Okay,
Ken,
Bill.
This is Ken.
I'm Ken. Yeah, I'm Ken.
Nice
This
to
is
meet
Rick.
you.
I introduced myself.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep.
And Tris Mahaffey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yes.
Yeah, for those out there in Radioland, this is one of Triss's projects from many a moon ago.
Many a moon ago.
Many a moon
And
ago.
now currently.
Yeah, it's really cool. Should I talk about it or?
Yeah, why don't you tell us about this?
Should we talk on this show?
Sure, why not? Because we are kind of talk radio. Well, yeah, I mean, this was a great experience. We're doing a show for a good friend of ours who's struggling with cancer, Tony Olivera, and that's on Saturday. And it was a appropriate time for us to all get back together. This group of individuals here, we go back into the 90s. We did a recording project, which was a lot of fun, long time putting it together. And pretty much recorded it a track at a time and took a long time to look at each individual song and try to make the best of what they were. And I mean, it was fun to go back and listen to the tracks and finally somewhat master them into a very quality recording. Because I think everybody only ever had cassettes, that were just terrible.
Well, I did the CDs, remember?
You did do, from cassettes.
From cassettes. And they sounded like CDs from cassettes.
Yeah.
But, I mean, what are you going to do?
And I think a lot of it was Bill, because all of a sudden he got motivated to start making video of these tunes from the audio from the cassettes. And I was like, okay, I got to break down, get the DAT machine out, and actually do something with that.
Thank goodness.
Well, you know what's funny about that is a friend of mine gave me a cassette player.
Okay.
And so I said, well, I have boxes of cassette tapes. Why don't I see what's in there?
Yeah.
And so I found an extra live from the Marquee. And I think this was 92.
Yeah.
And it was such a good mix that I was like, okay, well, I should do something with this. So let's just find some old pictures or something, because there's no video of extra.
No.
It doesn't exist. We didn't have the hindsight, I guess, at the time to go, let's video everything.
Yeah.
Which I wish we would have done at least one, like you did one.
Yeah.
So what about you, right?
Yeah.
So I, put this thing in, realized how good it was, and I thought, okay, well, these guys say, well, I want to hear it. And I thought, well, how can I get this to you,
Yeah.
Why don't I make a video?
Yeah.
So I took all the pictures I had, which were probably about 10 at the time, made a video out of it, put that online, and then Tris says, well, I got a whole bunch more pictures.
Yeah.
So,
Right.
okay, well, yeah, I'm going to need more to do another video. So it just kind of evolved out of the air.
It evolved
just
out of
thin
that.
air.
Yeah.
Thin air.
And I went back and got the DAT machine repaired years ago to do this, and I just had never gotten around to it. Mike and I have been talking about it forever.
Yeah.
We got to get this done. We got to get
Your
this done.
DAT machine is repaired?
It is. It works. You have DATs?
That's the truth.
Oh, gosh. There he is.
Just your dad.
Hey, Bill showed up.
I don't know that I really want to
Yeah.
hear what's on the DAT tape, but
Yeah.
I've got some in the closet.
For any listeners out there that are looking, I have a Panasonic DAT machine from Japan with a little transformer so it runs at the right voltage, and it works.
It
So
works.
I couldn't
That's
believe
amazing.
that those played. Most of the songs played through perfectly. A couple of them would glitch and I have to go back. And some of them were so glitchy we can't even use them anymore. But, we'll have to re-record maybe. We did it old school. I invested in an old Ampex tape machine that I bought from Modern Sound in Hollywood and brought it home. And, I think that people have heard the story, but I moved back to my mom's house, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to do this recording. And set up shop there and started recording the tracks. And
She was great.
yeah, she
She was
Mom was
cool.
cool.
yeah, she
Oh,
Very
yeah.
cool.
She'd
Yeah.
come out and go.
yeah, she
Thumbs
would.
up. Yeah, it was
Yeah, we had Ken. He was in the furthest back bedroom of the house. There was
Yeah.
100-foot cord of wire, and
We used to
like
say-
is that ISO booth far enough?
Oh,
it's
my
like
Right.
100 feet from the control room, which was the garage, by the way.
Yeah. And the screaming, the people must have thought, oh my God, what's going on in that house?
Yeah, I know.
Call the cops.
Yeah. You know.
Yeah, I think when people hear the music, they know the screaming, right?
Yeah.
Somebody's hurt
Yeah.
in the garage.
Yeah.
Right. What's going on?
But the
Yeah.
garage in the winter was freezing.
It was freezing.
Yeah.
And then the summer it was hot. as
Hotter
hell.
than heck.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
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 I
But-
bet.
So.
But
Is that reflected in the tracks?
it was fun.
Yeah, it is
No,
reflected.
not at all. But
I think I also
the recording's great.
yeah,
It really is.
It was a lot of work with working in analog. Those people who know what 2-inch tape machines. I made a joke all the time. That's the only machine I ever had that you'd repair with a tire iron and a soldering iron on a regular basis, just to keep that thing running. And it was always a tough job.
And you'd be taping. He'd be taping the pieces together.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
Because they'd break every once in a while. Or
Yeah.
you'd cut them, remember?
yeah.
Piece them in. Hey, what about piecing this in?
Yeah, come up on that mic.
Oh, I'm
There
sorry.
you go,
There
yeah.
we are.
There you
Yeah.
are.
Just like 100
Yeah,
feet
my
away.
name's
You
Ken.
thought you were
and-
100 feet away.
Yeah, I was. My mind was
Darn
somewhere else.
vocalists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
those
Anyways.
vocalists.
Anyways,
So yeah, we practiced and we're ready to go for this event on Saturday.
Excellent.
So it's a good event, and it's kind of funny because Bill and I have been playing on some recording. We did 8 recordings this last year, about 8, right? In the last-
Restless Souls.
Restless Soul. So we've done that, and that's been fun. He does it professionally, anyways, as a living, and we all wanted to do this as a profession, and we
Yeah.
we really have kept into it, but
Nirvana.
yeah.
Yeah, there it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
blames.
everybody's
them.
got the story.
Metal
The same-
Killers.
Yeah, the stories, and even the gentleman that was here earlier, it's the same story. You put all this time and energy into it, and then 92 hits. Everybody remembers when that.
Well, that
happened.
and kids, right?
Well, yeah, that's
For me,
true.
it was like
Yeah.
little guys.
Yeah.
So. And by the way, I'd like to say to my 2 best friends out there, Hendrix Hayes Vera and Foster Vera,
Go to bed.
go to bed.
Grandpa says go to bed.
No, they got a new car too,
right.
so they're all excited. But and Hendrix, honestly, is taking over the music side right now.
Such a
He's
great-
huge. Yeah, he's super smart.
Awesome.
Super smart. He keeps every time he comes over, he gets
Yep.
everything I have out.
Like, are you talking about this Hendrix?
I got to be
not
honest with
Jimi
you.
Hendrix.
It's not Jimi Hendrix. It's Hendrix.
Yeah.
And he plays the drums.
So okay, we've
Yeah, he does.
yacked enough.
wow.
Maybe
Yeah.
we should play something.
Yeah, how about Catching Fire?
Let's do that.
That's
one
a
for
hot one.
sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Anything you want to say about it before we hit it?
I don't know, Ken. Anything you want to say about this song?
Well, when we first did this song, when we do it, everything we've done live, we sound like we do with the recording.
We do.
That was a big, big deal for us.
Yeah.
When Bill played this last weekend with us, all of a sudden we looked at each other and said, Rick, Bill, myself, and Tris, we were back right
30
away.
years later.
I mean, it was like we never forgot. And the big thing about Catching Fire is, it is,
What's the song about, Ken?
well, it's about catching fire. That's it.
Okay.
It is.
All right, there you
It's
go.
a hot, hot, hot. Yeah.
Hot. Let's
It's
let it
about a
roll.
girl catching fire.
Good enough for me. Let's hear Catching Fire by Extra Extra.
That's fun.
Yeah,
Catching Fire.
catching fire.
By
Catching
extra,
Fire, yeah.
extra.
Yep.
Yeah. That was about firemen.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure that we knew that. No, it was
Yeah.
about a girl catching fire.
So Saturday night, you guys are going to be playing at Mugs Away at there's a benefit Saturday night. Let's talk about that a minute
Yes.
and talk about the lineup and when Extra Extra is going to be playing.
Yeah, so we got a fantastic lineup that night. Lots of bands coming down, and $5 at the door. Very tiny bit of money for this for Tony.
A
and
donation
Olivera.
for.
Yes.
Yeah, that's minimum, right? You can
Yeah.
always
Well,
be
it's-
more
yeah,
creative
Yeah,
than
yeah,
that.
you can share as much as
It's
you want.
recommended donation, but give.
Yeah. I just got a text from Tony right now. He's listening. I can tell he's
Hi,
Hey,
Tony.
Tony.
We love
Tony!
you.
We love
Yeah,
you, man.
Tony.
We love you.
Yeah, Tony's a good dude.
Yeah. So it's Mugs Away Saloon, which anybody down in South County is well aware of this little bar. There's also a taco guy that's going to be there.
Oh, that's nice.
It's off Camino Capistrano, which is off Avery. The address is actually 27324.
It's easy to find.
Easy to find. Yep.
Little story about Tony, too. He's a drummer.
He is a drummer.
Yeah, very good.
Yep. Fantastic drummer. He actually
Yeah.
posted something lately of him playing drums, or before he goes back in. And
Did you see the
Yeah.
one with his daughter?
no.
She was singing.
Oh, you're kidding.
No, she was great.
Awesome.
Aw.
So,
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
very good.
what time's Extra Extra going on?
So Extra will be going on approximately 6. We're hoping that things run as scheduled, but everything starts at 4. People should come down. We've got Liquid Circus, who's been on the show before. We've
Yeah.
got Kevin Jones. We've got Random Parade, who's been on the show. Kurt James Band. Kurt James been on the show. So
all the friends at the show, it seems like,
that's
and
right.
then some.
Yeah.
And the
yeah.
original
Well, wait, wait, wait,
striker.
wait.
And the original
and-
Strikers playing too.
and
Got to
then-
mention these guys. Steve Greco.
Yeah.
Bill.
Yeah. Bill Crowder's going to be
Well,
there.
there's his last name. Yeah, no, Bill Crowder's there.
Yeah.
So, no, it's going to be a great time.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah,
It's
going to be
great
an all-star
event, yeah.
jam, I hear, too.
All-Star Jam at the end. We're going to play a bunch of Judas Priest and metal,
We're
So-
not, but
Yeah, well,
some
he's
people,
not.
yeah,
I
I'm not
am.
doing great.
I'm playing.
You guys going to play Judas?
I'm playing
Right
like
after I catch fire.
that
Yeah.
stuff, right?
Yeah, no, but we're doing some Bad Company stuff.
That's
and,
right.
Yeah, stuff like that, so it'll be fun.
I'm gonna mix it
A
up.
mix.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's going to be quite a day for everybody.
it really is.
Come as you are.
Absolutely. It's kind of meant as
yeah.
an open house. Come
Yeah.
for a while, stay for a while, don't whatever.
And-
You guys
I-
ought to do a live show down
Yeah.
there. That'd be kind of cool.
It would
But
be.
bring your, your checkbook or whatever you want to bring.
Yeah,
How's that?
there's
Yeah.
also going to be a raffle, right? Or
Yes.
a silent auction.
There is a
and-
silent auction. We have a guitar for the silent auction that's being signed by some local celebrities. I'm going to put it on the Facebook page. Actually, international celebrities. Actually,
Yeah.
So we're going to be doing that, and there'll be other items set out there for auction. So
Tris, that's nice
Yes.
that you called me an international celebrity.
yeah. We were talking about
I
you, Ken.
appreciate that.
you knew I was talking about you.
He slipped
didn't
over
you?
to Mexico for a day.
That's right. Yeah. That is- so, I mean, that was nice.
Wow, this is going to be a crazy good night and for a good cause. Let me see, 5-6 hours of
Yeah.
killer music.
And guess what? Michaela Compton is singing a song.
That's
Striker. Yes, she is.
Yeah,
Oh,
she
it's
is.
like- All right.
Yeah,
But it's a secret, so
Oh yeah, we
don't tell anybody. But if whatever it takes to get you folks down there, come on down, support a good cause, and have a good time. Good tacos, good
Yeah,
drinks,
yeah.
great music,
Yeah.
supporting a local artist.
Yeah.
Well, the coolest thing about that, too, the coolest thing about Mugs Away is that it's casual.
It's
It's
super
very
just a
casual.
great casual bar.
Yeah, we're not suggesting you moon the Amtrak, but they do that down there on a special day once a year.
Somebody's
and-
asked me that already. If we're going to be doing that.
There may be some guys that are mooning them anyway.
Yeah,
But they won't
right.
even know. They have no
Okay,
idea.
okay, Ken. I
Couple
promise.
plumbers gonna be there.
I promise I'll be good this time,
Okay.
Ken. But
Okay, she's going to reel us back in. Just watch.
How about we play Take a Chance? But I want to give me some story about this song. Tell me what gave you the idea. What's it about?
Well, yeah. I mean, this is one of those tunes Ken and I wrote together, and the riff had been around for a long time, and the point of the song was exactly where we were at that time, because we were literally gambling it all.
On time, really.
Yeah, take a chance. Take a chance on on me moving back with my mom, which is an embarrassment, but that's the only way I could figure out how to do it because it takes money.
Yeah.
And so it was take a chance and see where it rolls, So that's what that tune really means.
The beginning
And
of
it
the
still
song,
means,
yeah. The beginning of the song, it goes tick, tick, tick. It's like
Time is ticking.
Time.
Yeah.
That whole
Yeah.
thing is like a clock to me.
Yeah.
So that's why,
yeah.
for me, it was the time.
Yep.
Take a chance.
Right on.
Take a
Well-
chance.
Well, let's
roll
take a
it.
chance
So
and hear
that's
it.
the
Here we
thing,
go.
yeah. Yeah,
That
that's
was
fun.
Take a Chance by Extra Extra.
Take a chance.
Hey,
Word of advice.
How'd that pan out?
how did that pan out?
Not too well.
Well, now I wouldn't, not necessarily, because here we are now.
Yeah,
I
we're not done yet.
know.
Right.
Yeah.
We're not done yet.
We're not
That's
dead
true.
yet.
We're not done. Not done.
And we have Tom on the phone. How you doing, Tom?
Hey guys.
Hey,
Tommy.
What are you doing?
Hey, it's 11:30 here in Asheville, so
Wow.
I just had to call. Got to talk to the bass player. Haven't talked to Rick in 21 years.
Oh my
Who's
Lord!
this?
It's Tom Pryzgoda.
Pryzgoda. Hey, dude, how's it doing?
Yes.
How's it going, guys?
Actually, the funny thing is, Tris came to see a show that Tom and I were playing. That's
That's
the
right.
first time you saw me and said,
Yeah.
hey, you might want to grab that guy.
No, I
Sorry,
didn't
Tom.
Remember that? He bought me a
Oh, he
beer
took
and
you out of there.
I spilled it.
Wow.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, Tom.
So what's next for you guys? You going to record a follow-up to this great debut or what?
Oh, great question.
We have.
Well,
some.
we're intending to jump back and take care of some of those songs that you've heard in the raw fashion over years, and try to recreate some of the stuff that, like what we did in the '90s. I've gotten better as an engineer, so I think moving forward, I think those things will
Yeah,
sound
it's
pretty
about
good.
time.
But seriously, Tom is a really close friend of mine, and I rely on him a lot for advice and things. And as a matter of fact, these tracks, when I was doing some of the editing for them, I was sending them to him for approval. So that's Tom that said it sounds good in all 5 of my cars. So I'm like, okay, good,
The mastering
good.
session.
I think we're there. There.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
So,
Good mastering.
Rick, if you ever, flake out, I still know 1 or 2
He
of the songs
does.
on bass.
Yes.
And I
Oh,
still
well.
have my stonewashed jeans somewhere.
Oh well.
Oh, no, you
Rick-
have to have parachute pants. I'm
No,
sorry.
Yeah, Rick's got his parachute pants available for you.
Chick magnet pants,
Yeah,
that's what they're called.
don't get into that story. Ladies and gentlemen, Rick with his chick magnet pants. He looked at me like he was going to kill me on stage.
I know.
I almost rammed my bass up his behind.
Yeah.
But everybody said it's funny. I think it was your girlfriend or your girlfriend said after the show, you guys are so,
So
funny.
funny on
It's like,
stage.
I wasn't going for that.
We're ready to kill
like
each
rock
other.
and roll, man.
Yeah, he shut up in the pants. I was like, "You're not wearing those, are you?" He's like, "Yeah, I am." I'm
That
like,
or underwear.
All right.
That or nothing.
Yeah.
So, Tom, thank you so much for calling
Thanks,
in.
Thanks, Tom.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could be there. Have a great show.
We will,
All right,
man. We
thank
miss you. We'll talk
See
to
you,
soon.
Tommy.
See you, Tom.
See you
See you,
guys.
Tom.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
Yes.
All right, that was fun.
Yeah,
That
it
was
was.
fun. Thanks to Tom.
Yeah, that was cool that he
All the way
stayed
from
up to call
Nashville.
in, right?
Yeah. Yep. East Coaster.
You've been friends with Tom for how
Oh
long?
my gosh, met him in high school.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That long.
That's a long
Yeah,
time.
and he's
70
by the
years.
way, he's a fantastic guitar player.
90 years
himself.
now.
Yeah.
He's very good at writing songs and playing, and he
Yes, he is.
yeah. We trust his advice. Let's just say
And now it's time for bed.
yeah.
I like what you said about testing the songs on all 5 of his cars.
Well, yeah. I mean, sometimes
still
it
do
takes
that.
that.
It does. It still takes that. We still
Yeah.
do that with the GZR
Yeah.
audio.
Yeah.
Wait, let me check it in my truck. I'll let you know.
Well, and I think part of the process was this, and why I never did it was dread. Because what I did is I went from this big,
The best,
massive analog machine to what everybody was going for at that time, which is an early digital machine. And honestly, it did not sonically keep up, but it did okay. So I was always planning on trying to fix it, go back and remix. But it is what it is. I'm happy. It sounds cool, and it sounds, it's been well received by everybody who hears it. So sonically, I think it's pretty neat, and it's a timepiece for me.
Well, the thing is too is all the guitars he created the sound on. He built.
I did.
Well, you have them a half amp
That's-
amps
yeah.
now, but
Yep.
I was in another band, and then I heard about Tris, and I thought, okay, well, he's looking for a vocalist. Supposedly at that time, I think that's how we met. I don't know.
Yeah, well, all I know is I was recording at my studio, and I turn around, there's somebody walks in the back door of the studio, fresh from setting tile.
Some good-looking, long-haired, dirty as hell. tile guy.
You're hired.
yeah.
No, but I remember talking to you too, and he was like,
Yeah.
"I'm looking for a Boston vocalist."
Yeah, I really
Somebody
was.
who was like a Boston.
I was
vocalist.
looking for a Brad.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, well, what do you mean Boston? He's like, Boston vocalist.
Yeah.
It's like that. And then you said you gave me 2 or 3 songs.
Yeah.
I took them home and I wrote them.
Yeah.
And then we came back and we said, yeah, let's do it.
Well, what got me about Ken is you can tell he's got a really neat voice, his speaking voice. And I was like, well, wow. I mean, the speaking voice alone, which is when you hear these recordings, he talks on these recordings.
Right.
He talks to the audience. And I thought that was just such a unique sound of his voice that
And
it
his
would.
guitar,
Yeah.
let's face it, compared to Boston's. I mean, you have a lot of melodic stuff going on.
Yeah.
But he also is like,
It's a little more grittier.
Yeah.
But here's the thing: is just because I give,
Oh, yeah, that's right, I'm
I pay you a compliment.
Great
you
vocal
don't
control.
need to pay me a compliment.
no, I paid him a compliment. I paid him a compliment because if I didn't hear him, I would have not done it.
That's
you
true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And all
Yeah.
these recordings are on SoundCloud right now, right?
They are.
Oh, yeah.
Everything's on SoundCloud. The link is right now. It's Linktree, Tris Mahaffey. Everything's up there, but we'll do the right thing and get it up on its
Yeah.
own site and all that sort of stuff shortly.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Let's go to Blue Days Turn Gray.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Ain't that the truth?
Yeah, I know. That's it's obviously the rock ballad sort of thing, and Ken and I wrote that. It earlier had these chord changes I had for a long time, and integrating this with his voice and his lyrics took it to just a unbelievable level. He is a wordsmith. He knows how to put lyrics together like nobody else. Let me finish.
No, I was going to say I was going to compliment him, and then I thought I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah,
Let's just hear it.
Well, and Bill's drumming. Let's just
Yeah.
Bill and
Yeah.
Rick.
yeah. It's
Honestly,
phenomenal.
there's nobody as good.
There
really
you
isn't.
go.
There's nobody.
There you go.
You
stepped
guys
in.
are all mushy mushy.
I'll pay you.
I love you, Bill. I love you, Rick.
I'll pay you later.
Now here comes this song.
Get
Let's
off my
all
leg.
cry together.
Yeah.
Here it comes.
All right.
Blue Days Turn Gray by Extra Extra. What's happening? That was Blue Days Turn Gray by Extra.
That's the power ballad.
That was, well, all of these songs we've been hearing tonight are absolutely phenomenal.
Oh, so kind of you. It means a lot coming from you.
She doesn't have to be
hey,
nice.
Want the $5 now or
Hey, I don't have
$5
to
later?
be. I can just say, next song is.
Yeah.
Just because we're here, you don't have to compliment us, like Trish said.
That's
But
right.
we'll take it.
We'll take it.
Shut up, Ken.
Yeah.
Excellent harmonies. Excellent harmonies. Tris was telling me that you did the harmonies as well.
On some of them, he did. On
Very
a lot
few.
of the big songs, though, we had multiple, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
You could hear it,
I
but-
think what
On some of them, yeah.
Yeah.
What we did a lot of the times is I would say, "Hey, let's try this," and then I would sing it. But then it was easier for him to just sing it.
Yeah.
And I could punch or do whatever because I was engineering at the same time. So
Yeah.
it was a learning lesson for me, which is it's so much work to do that.
Mm-hmm.
You
A
know,
lot of
it
the
took long
live
time.
stuff, Tris and I do harmony.
Yes.
And
yeah.
the one thing about him and I, we have
Yeah.
very similar tones.
Yeah. Well, they blend well.
Yeah, they blend well.
Yeah. Which is really cool.
And Rick is trying to get some of the harmonies.
He's doing
that was
good.
him going.
Yeah, that's right. Rick
So,
sings
and
too.
Bill does nothing for him.
Yeah.
I play the drums. I
Oh,
think
he plays
that's
the drums.
It's
think that's
bloody
a
enough.
lot.
That's job
hums.
enough right there.
Yeah.
I heard him
Also-
humming.
Well, no. Once in a while, he says, "Ken, you missed that part."
Yeah, he does.
You know
he
what?
does.
I'm the videographer too.
Yeah, he
so
is,
you know,
that's right.
there you
Yeah.
go. Which
Social
they,
media guy.
That is true.
And you know what?
That
They
is
can
true.
find the extra videos on
Yeah, that's-
YouTube.
yeah.
Yes.
If you go to Land of Drums channel, and then there's an extra, playlist just for extra stuff.
Why don't you bring
That's right.
up what you do for a living?
Just teach drums locally at
Locally in
AB
Costa Mesa,
Music.
yeah.
AB Music is actually in Huntington Beach, but
Oh.
I've got 40 students, and that's pretty much how I make my living. And then I can play with bands like this.
Yeah.
And Ken can hire me for.
Well, yeah, I was going to say Bill does a lot of
Stuff.
Studio.
well, no, studio work.
stuff,
Like
yeah.
some of the stuff we're doing right now, I brought it up to Bill and he said, "Yeah, let me, but he does way more than, his $20 that I give him. Way more.
But he doesn't
We can't
charge.
talk about that here.
He doesn't
Yeah,
charge me
yeah.
anything.
That's right.
Yeah.
You guys have delay,
We just
right?
have to get some more ideas from Tris. Come on, Tris,
you
let's
go.
go, right?
Yeah.
I do have a 12-second dumb button over here if I need it.
Oh, that's
Because
right.
he's talking
right.
about how
I
much
am-
more Bill does. That's,
Yeah.
I want to be careful there.
My
But-
thumb's ready.
Yeah.
But what will be interesting is if we do start writing newer songs, updated songs and stuff.
How much it'll cost for Bill?
Well, no, I think it'll go to another level too.
Yeah, I think it will.
It's hard to say that because the stuff that we did, honestly, for its time, was to me phenomenal.
Yes.
It-
I mean,
it was just we knew it was the last thing, so we just pulled out all the stops.
we have 5 songs after that we did.
Yeah, we did.
And I had forgot we did it. In fact, I heard a recording at Bill's house. I said, because we had some tapes.
Yeah.
I'm going, we got to record this one song.
Yeah.
We've got to do it. And Tris goes, Ken, we did record that. And
Well,
now we're doing it at the show, but I
Good.
had
Yeah.
forgot.
And
Right.
here's the cassette tape. There.
Yeah, thank God we have that.
Yeah, here.
I know,
Put it in
right?
your car. I'm like, I don't have a cassette. Yeah.
Well, we were shopping it with the attorney we had, and then they kept asking for more, and I'm like, oh no, I can't do any more of this. That's enough. So we had to. So we went back and we just kind of did demos of new songs, but they're really good tunes. Like Street
Street Smart?
Street Smart. That one's
Yeah,
incredible. Little Deceiver.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
We're
so
doing
there's
Little
some.
Deceiver, yeah.
We are. So there's
Saturday?
some really good tunes that were never done at the level of production that I would like
There's
to
a
do.
song, House of Secrets.
That's another one. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I had written about one of my buddies
Yeah.
who had passed away. And Extra was written about your dad.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a track called Extra Extra, Hear All About It, which we put out towards the end. It was on a cassette. And that song we're not playing either, but we should. But my kids, they didn't know a whole lot about anything that I'd done musically. I didn't play music in the house. I played acoustic. They knew nothing about any of the stuff in the night. They were born in 2000 and 2002. But that one cassette was around the house. And I remember that they would listen to that song, and they knew it was their dad, but that song like kind of got popular at the local school. So the elementary school, I would go, and their kids would be singing it on the playground. It's really catchy. Extra, extra, hear all about. I mean, it was like, oh my gosh, that thing travels. You know,
His dad was a famous drummer.
Yes.
Yeah.
So-
we've got some family lineage there.
Yeah.
But
It was cool.
yeah.
So let's talk again about what you're doing Saturday night at Mugs Away for Tony O.
Yeah, Tony O. Yep. So everybody come down. It starts at 4. Random Parader will be opening it up, and it's benefit for him and his beautiful wife Denise. And come on down and spend some time listening to music, eat food, order from the bar, and all of the proceeds go directly to them. And they could use it. And Tony's just one heck of a guy. I mean, I've known him a very long time, and everybody has a friend like this. And, you know, he'll just stop by the house every now and then just to say hi, or he's always buying tickets from us for our shows. And I'll go in the house and I'll come back out, and he's got his tool belt on and he's fixing my gate. You know, I mean, just because it needs it.
Can I
You
get
know, I
his
didn't
number? I need some stuff fixed.
I was
I mean-
gonna say, unlike Ken, the
Yeah.
only time I go to Trish's house is when he says, "Hey, man, bring your tools. We got some floor work." I'm like, "What do you mean by that? What?
Okay, so here's the difference. I do that to you, but
Yeah.
I don't do that with Tony.
How many houses
He
have we
just-
done? No, Trish and I do
All
for
right,
houses.
all right.
That's
We
fine.
need to get down on that one.
All right.
Okay, so the show starts at 4. It's going to
Yes.
go on till it goes
Till
on.
it ends.
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Everybody come on down, have a good time.
Everybody come on down and have a good
yeah.
time.
Yeah, GZR team will be there.
Yep.
Yes.
We'll
Yep.
sign whatever.
Yep.
Because
Yep.
that's a thing.
Yeah, part of the merchant, all the bands that are participating are bringing their merchandise. That's all for sale. And any of that goes directly into the fund as well. So everything goes to the fund. We're doing a raffle,
Right.
as I mentioned
So
earlier.
you can have a good time and feel good about yourself.
There you go.
We should do a recording and sell it.
Yeah, not a bad idea.
No, seriously.
And if any
Yeah.
local national artists want to drop by,
That's right.
That would be kind of awesome if they could do that.
Or
Yeah, if they're in
international
shot.
artists. 'Cause-
Excellent.
International?
Yeah, like
Because
Ken.
there's gonna be some-
international
yeah,
artists
right,
like
yeah.
Ken.
Yeah.
We have another one. Oh, Lord. We have another song in the queue.
Oh, yeah, this is great.
This one is titled Julie Ann.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a nothing song. I mean, it's you write a song about basically a girlfriend that wasn't yours, somebody else's.
All right, let's check this out.
Julianne's
Okay, here we go. Julian
All right.
by Extra Extra.
Juliet said she couldn't stand to stay away from me. I'll never know why.
is.
Julianne by Extra Extra. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
So we're
blast.
the GZR team is going to be down at Mugs Way this Saturday night. We're going to be checking out this entire lineup. Like 4 or 5 hours worth of music benefit show for Tony O. Shout out to Tony.
Yeah,
Tony.
Yeah.
Thank you, Extra Extra, for being in the studio, and we also look forward to your next album release.
Yes.
That's coming soon, right?
That's right. Yeah.
The whiskey, right?
Yeah.
And that.
No, it'll be here. Oh. Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
the
release it
Well,
here.
yeah, here first.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. They
We
may
gotta do
be
the
at the whiskey.
pre-release
If we say here, they may be at the
Yeah, or
whiskey.
downstairs in the waiting room.
It just depends
In the
on where they
lobby.
want to go. Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Extra Extra,
you.
for coming in studio. Everyone have a great week. We'll see you here again, same time, same place. Ground Zero Radio every Monday night. The very best of Orange County's original music scene and beyond.
Beyond.
Nice.
Happy Halloween.